Navy veteran. I was last stationed on the West Coast in San Diego when I started the program. And kind of one of the driving factors of why I selected Purdue over other programs that are out there was the flexibility that Purdue offered. And Purdue offers more than just the EMBA. They also have weekend and other options too. But the majority of it is done. You have 4 to 6 weeks of online work where you're working with your classmates. There's video lectures that you get to watch. You read the book and turn in your homework, and you discuss via web video. And then you actually come to the residency for a 2-week period. So for me, it was much easier to be able to, take a 2-week period, go ahead and knock out the residency, and then have the flexibility to complete the rest of the program online.
Well, I think having a military background was both a good and a challenging aspect. I'm a West Point graduate, and I'm an aerospace engineering background. So spending the past 12 years in the military and with just a little bit of corporate exposure, I had a really steep learning curve when it came to a lot of the different business-specific aspects that are in the EMBA program. One of the things that I really leaned on was the experiences of my classmates. And so having the military experience of working heavily with different types of personalities, people from different cultures, different situations, that helped in really establishing a good team network so that we could all support each other. Purdue is very supportive of the military. One thing that is a great benefit is when it comes to EMBA programs, a program that you're going to do while you're having your full-time job anyway, is very challenging to find something where the GI Bill will cover everything. And Purdue has it set up so that everything except for travel, which is totally expected, is covered. And I looked at a lot of different programs, and none of them really offered that. None of the top tier programs I looked at.
One of the things I think that having the degree is going to get me was that new job. So I will be getting a job with Johnson & Johnson starting on July 5th, and I'm going into one of their leadership development programs. So one of the requirements there is to have the MBA for this program, and this program provided me that and got me ready for it.
Currently have a leadership job at a company that I'm very proud to work with, and I would like to continue to pursue that. Surprisingly, I know that the EMBA is very good for business development and marketing, but it has given me a really good insight on how even operations at a plant function. So I was able to pick up the lingo. I started working this job when I was about 1.5 years into my MBA, and I was able to pick up on how things worked and how they moved together and how the different components all work to be one piece rather quickly. So I'm either going to continue working in the leadership of plant manufacturing for a while, but ultimately I'd like to get more into the strategic business development of a large corporation.